Hey you guys, today I'm going to talk about Love and Hip Hop New York season 8 episode 4. Before I do, let me just say happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful for my kids, my family, and all my subscribers that always tune in and want my opinion. This video is up late because I was in the hospital. And I went to the hospital on Tuesday. I was in a lot of pain on Monday, so it wasn't happening. Then I went to the hospital on Tuesday, and they admitted me. And we'll talk about that sometime in another video. Well, probably in my ghetto views video. But let's get on with the Love and Hip Hop New York. I'm not gonna go in order. I'm just gonna talk about storylines because y'all already seen it. Y'all already seen some of the YouTube family talk about it. So we're gonna talk about Lil Mo and her storyline, fake storyline. I don't give a damn storyline. She meets up with her husband. He's not wearing his ring. I do remember that part. And why you ain't wearing your ring? I'm like, why are you in this marriage? Like, why are we still going on with this? Why do we want to do this for TV? Why do you want to put your kids through this for TV? Like, you really want to come up or back on Love and Hip Hop and not about your music, but about your cheating ass husband? I don't understand this. Him being a boxer, I don't care. I ain't never gonna bet on him, so I don't care. But I think he lying. I think that he have cheated on her, or he have been in somebody DMs, because of the way he act with things. He just act like a cheater. Oh, why do we gotta take a lie detector test? If we gotta take a lie detector test, that means you don't trust me. But if you have a history of doing some fucked up things, that's why. Or she has a history of dudes doing some messed up things to her. So, and you got into that relationship knowing her baggage, then you ease her mind with that type of stuff. But to me, I think he don't want to do it because he don't want to be getting caught. Probably not only just that female, but with some other females. It's just something about him. I look at him and be like, but I've always said that at the beginning of their relationship and how they got together, how quick they got together. I just be like, but hey, if this is what she wants to ruin her career, the career, she had on, that's on her. Yandy is another one with a storyline that's so bogus, that is willing to sell her soul for a storyline. If you are being known to be a liar and people to always call you fake and all that kind of stuff, why are you signing up for this fake storyline? This storyline was so dumb and fake about her. Okay, first of all, it started off fake when they started off the show with her, and she was talking about how Mendeecees hadn't called her or whatever, and all of a sudden Mendeecees called her. Oh, he ain't called me in 5 days, he ain't talking to me. But then all of a sudden the phone ring and it's Mendeecees. Girl, if y'all don't stop that one. But then she like, why you ain't called me? He was like, because you made me mad. Then he started going off on her about, rubbing lotion on old boy arm. And I always said that before. Ain't no man gonna be cool with it. Regardless of where he at, he ain't gonna be cool with it. Because like he said, if I was rubbing some lotion on some ass and that was my job, would you be cool with it? Nah, she didn't want to hear that. So, and I was right. Like, nope, you wouldn't want to, just be honest. And she apologized like, oh, I won't do it no more. But I'm like, Yandy's lying. Yandy would do anything and everything for a check, and it's not her love for Mendeecees seem like. But it might be just for a storyline. I just feel like her whole storyline fake and is bogus. And then before he got off the phone, she was like, oh, I'm going to handle his mama, because she was talking about Judy. And he was like, my mama told me some things, so I was mad. And then she was saying how she was going to handle Judy. And he was like, don't do nothing dumb. This is why I say it's another fake storyline. Because when he told her don't do nothing dumb, and she did something dumb anyway, I was like, okay, this has to be a fourth storyline. Because not only you embarrassing him and his mama and yourself, but I was just like, ain't no girl gonna really embarrass her dude like that in jail or out of jail, or be like, oh, look at your mama, let me put your mama on blast of cheating on her husband, that type of stuff. I just felt like their whole storyline was bogus. Her all of a sudden in the back in the cut, eating with old boy, but you posting pictures sitting on his lap on Instagram. Why are you way in the back eating in privacy if you're gonna post them on your Instagram? Then her walking in there with her camera like, hi. I was just like, this stupid. This is so stupid, and I don't understand how she always being called fake, and she always trying to act like she the real Yandy, but then you sign up for this fake storyline. I don't understand. Anyway, stupid. What's his name? Jonathan and Anais. They were so-called really, really good friends back in the day when she was this star from winning her American Idol or whatever. I guess they were friends before that. She was the first one to take him on the road with being her makeup artist or stylist or whatever. And they used to do all kind of things together, too much together. So now he has the problem with, and I was kind of on Anais' side on this one, but I just was like, because I was like, why now too? Why all of a sudden now you want to tell me all the things that you don't like about me, what I did wrong in front of your family, all this kind of stuff. She like, why today? Why now? So apparently from her, it's like we already had a conversation, because it was something about some orgies, and she told some people, his family, at a dinner table, and then he's hearing it all in the clubs that she called him bougie because he hang with K. Michelle and all this kind of stuff. But I'm like, I can see him being bougie because he hang with K. Michelle. I really can see him turning up and being Hollywood because he was starting to be on TV. He was starting to hang with K. Michelle. And K. Michelle was a celebrity in the States. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody checking for Anais, and probably wasn't, I'm just saying, for it then either. And K. Michelle is a big name. So I could see him probably trying to act big-headed or whatever. You know, him not being really, really known to get with somebody that's really, really known. Now you traveling the world, you own her TV show. I could see it's something about Jonathan. I do see him getting big head. But my thing is, why make her your storyline if you don't want her to tell all your truth? Because I was sitting there like, why are you trying to shut her up? Well, don't say it. Don't say it if you wanted to confront her on some shit. Because Anais was about to tell everything, because you know she don't have no filter, and she was about to start telling everything. He was like, don't say it. I'm like, well, why would you want to have a confrontation and a sit down with a bitch with no filter? I just didn't understand. That's why I was like, boy, why are you using her as your storyline? Because to me, that's what he was doing. He was using her as a storyline for some shit that happened a long time ago. Okay, whatever. Mariah Lynn and James R. was stupid in the part because, I don't know, he must be used to girls that grovel after him and just beg for him and all kiss his ass and all that. But he needs the camera time. He needs the camera time for Mariah Lynn. So he meets up with her in the park, and Mariah Lynn is not trying to hear nothing he is trying to say. So when she walks up and was throwing birdseeds at him, then he want to pop back off of her. I was like, you was just trying to get back with her. But when you noticed she didn't want you no more, then all of a sudden you want to talk mess about her. Like, no, you were lame for what you did. You need to own up. It is what it is. He was getting caught up in his lies when he was trying to explain himself, and I was just like, this is the lamest dude. Like, why are you trying to be like the #1 dude of the Creep Squad? Because the Creep Squad not like really popping like that right now. So you just trying to take that place? He is so lame to me. Then when he met up with Graf and was trying to tell Graf about the whole thing with Sophia the Body, I was just like, dudes will lie like a mug on themselves. Like, boy, stop giving yourself that much credit. She was doing a job for a video. She was trying to make it believable. Stop. Then, you know, so Graf feel like he got to tell his boy. But, because Graf feel like, wait a minute, hold up, I just heard something different. Because prior, he had met up with Sophia the Body, Bree and Jacquay. And that's when Jacquay was acting like he was so in love with her. And I was like, the way you kissing on her, it's like y'all just got together for a storyline, but you gonna keep on kissing on her so you can make it believable on TV. But it just looked just stupid. And I just was like, boy, you trying too hard to make it seem like this your girlfriend. Why do you have to do all this? But okay. Cause it was even looking like Bree and Jacquay was looking like, for real, my dude, why are you kissing on her shoulders? But they had moved away, and Bree and Sophia the Body started talking, and that's when Sophia started telling her everything that happened at the video shoot and what went down. I don't like how Bree was saying, oh, well, Mariah Lynn probably feel intimidated for people prettier than her, and then Sophia was like, well, something about everybody prettier than her, and I was just like, Bree, why did looks have to be a factor in anything? Like, you wasn't even there for you to be making that assumption, so whatever. But then, yeah, she tells her about all of that, and then tell her don't say nothing to Jacquay because she hasn't told him about her doing videos no more. I said, this is right here a disaster waiting to happen. When you say this on camera, just know your stuff is gonna come out before you tell him, because the real woman would have told him, like, don't y'all live together, where he thought you was going that day. Like, I didn't understand that, but I feel like everything you get confronted about, you deserve, because you shouldn't have lied to him, period, point blank. So then it was like a scene where Graf and DJ Self and Snoop and Jacquay was in a little Gwinnett room, whatever he called it. And then everybody was, Graf told Jacquay what was up with Sophia the Body. And everybody, once all the homies here, they like, oh, you need to check her, nigga. You need to check him. You need to check them. And I'm sitting there like, your friends is going to get you into a fight. So I hope you know how to fight when they say go check lame R. Because I'm like, you want to check a dude that you don't know what really happened on that video shoot. And so I think you should talk to the girl first. And then once the girl tell you her side and it's not about her coming on to him, then you check the dude for putting it all in the air that your girl was trying to be professional and he was trying to make her look like a thought pocket. I'm just saying, because I'm like, if he go to lames first and he don't know how to fight, I'm going to talk about his ass. Because I'm like, you shouldn't have went to him first. You were supposed to check your girl first. Make sure it was a professional shoot. Go off on her for lying to you and keeping it from you. But don't go after the dude first. I'm telling you, I'm just going to talk about your ass if you get beat up. That's all I'm saying. Bree is going through things with her grandmother. Her grandmother is real sick. She told us that before. So they had a little moment where she was making some tea. Then she was sitting with her grandmama and she was crying. Then she tried to meet up with Dream Doll and tell her about all the stuff she was going through with her grandmama. And she was like, well, I invited a friend. Dream Doll is like, who is this friend? She already on defense. When she sees Sophia the Body come in, she really on defense, because now she say, that's Safari's ex. And I'm like, ex from when? Right before he met you? I ain't never seen him. I don't know if that's his ex. I don't even care. But I was like, why are you caring so much if that's his ex? Like, girl, y'all just met. Y'all went on one date. Why are you so invested? Y'all ain't engaged. She ain't coming to sit down to you. Like, you didn't steal her. She didn't steal him. Like, why are you caring? But soon as Sophia the Body, I guess, sit down and she feels the energy from her, she's on defense. And Bree, to me, didn't really get to put it out there about her grandmother, because these bird bitches over here eyeing each other. And I'm just like, really? Really? Y'all are both dogging y'all homegirl because y'all don't know how to act and be civilized females? I didn't understand that. Now, Sophia the Body, you taking your top off your cup, I probably would have reacted the same way Dream Doll initially. Like, what the fuck you taking your cup off for? And then over me putting on my glasses, because I put on my shades, then that make you take off your cup instead of throwing your hands. Okay, maybe it's in a contract. You can throw a drink, a smoothie, and get my white outfit messed up and really get your ass beat. I'm just saying. But, oh, we can throw smoothies, but we can't throw hands. Like, this is stupid to me. But she was, I don't know if she was trying to leave, but she looked like she was trying to leave. But when she left, her top I don't know if it was on, but it was in her hand. Her drink was in her hand. So Dream Doll felt some kind of way. Dream Doll threw the cup at Sophia. Sophia threw her cup. It hit Bree. Bree mad now, like, bitch, what I brought y'all here for, we didn't even get that out. Now look, I look crazy and it don't make no sense. It didn't make no sense. Really didn't make no sense. But I'm sorry. If I sit down with a bitch and she take her top off, it's gonna go left from there too. I'm just saying, it's really gonna go left. So I wasn't too mad at Dream Doll, but I was like, Dream Doll, you ain't too sorry with Bree, because you didn't know how to act either, because your friend was trying to tell you something important. You knew. Sophia didn't know what she was there to talk about, but you knew what she was there to talk about, and you couldn't put your grown woman on to take your glasses off. Like, this is why don't nobody take you serious anyway, and this is why don't nobody like you anyway, because you always want to fight. She always want to fight, and that don't make no sense. That's all I got for Love and Hip Hop, season 8, episode 4. I'm about to get some topics and talk about my ghetto views. I'm gonna try to do Scare Famous, not tonight. Probably be up tomorrow. My ghetto views probably be up tomorrow too, cause my daughter over here is waiting on this artist named Fora. She's waiting on his website to open so we could do some Black Friday shopping. So yeah, I gotta upload this and deal with her. So yeah, like I said, happy Thanksgiving. I just want to put a video out, knowing I have been late on, a lot of videos, my Real Housewives and all that other kind of stuff. I'm gonna get them out, and I'm gonna explain, like I said, my stay in the hospital and what happened and all that kind of stuff. Follow me on all social media sites by The Ghetto View, THA, not THE, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.